Hello. How are we? Am I being? Good afternoon or good evening. Can you tell your brother that I'm here? That he should bring down that music he's playing. Muti Wolede. He probably doesn't know I'm having a video. Hello. Good day. Adebisi, how are you, my darling? I didn't apply anything, no. I just left it. So not to worry. I'll wait till the appointment with the optometrist, then see how it goes. I didn't put anything. I didn't apply anything. Nothing. I didn't do anything to it. I just want to see how it is. Let me block this person. Okay. How are we? How is the family, Adebisi? How is the children? And your husband? My profound regards to everybody. I guess Eunice will be at work. But Saturday is always a day. One this week off, another week not off. I thought I should do this. Our cultural people would not expect me. They will expect me to do business time. You know, business time entails me wearing this, that, and I'm thinking not to irritate my eyes, you know, wearing clothes on and off. And so I thought, no. I'll wait till when I feel up to it. I don't know what it is. If it's allergy, if it's infection, I don't even know. Yes, my ears are okay. All right. I know she'll be at work. It's just something that I saw and I thought to myself, it will be very kind because of use case that is pending. Let me just do it. Even if I spend the normal 1 hour I will spend on Saturday, if I can just do it, you know. And just on this platform, we don't mind you giving us stars. To be very kind of you. Stars are very welcome on this platform. It will be very yes now. Today we go talk your matter. You have been dodging us. I saw something and I'm like, wow. I bet some of you may have seen it. I don't know if there's any update on Dogo. Is there any update on Dogo? If there is, please let me know so that I can listen to it. And I'll go to that man's page now. I went out. When I relax now, I'll try and go to that man's page and see if there's any update. I learn here every day. How are you? Yeah? Oh, Gloria lost in my sweetheart. Thank you so much. And that's the main aim. Come on, son. No football. Sorry. Okay, can you close the door? That's okay. Just close the door. Can you close the door? Thank you. So. Don't get too excited. Okay. It is well. So, hello everybody. You're all very welcome. Good evening. And good evening here. Evening. Let me greet the owners of the courtroom. Normally it's business time. I bet a lot of people that are interested in K-Money signatures. Sorry, I'm dealing with allergy, you know, just don't worry. Hopefully, I don't want to be wearing clothes if I have allergy or infection. So I need to sort out myself, the eyes, and if that's fine, then I can do modeling of K-Money signatures. However, you can still, if you want to buy anything, you know, just get in touch and it's there. If I have it in stock, you get it. If it's not in stock, but don't worry, next week, by the grace of God, I'm believing that after I settle down, I'll just resume work, fully again. It's kind of it's very tedious. God help all of us. One moment, please. Let me try and share this thing. One moment, please. Okay. A lot of us don't know that are here on one moment. These people have a lot of àwọn tí mo ní kó lọ ṣiṣẹ́ fún mi lélẹ̀. Mo dẹ̀ ń ṣe chat. Hello. Hello. Mo ń ṣe live lọ́wọ́. Mọ́mí ẹ káalẹ́. Ahmed ẹ káalẹ́ mà. Mọ́mí ẹ káalẹ́. Ahmed security man ò lọ sí ilé. Kí ló dé? Ẹ tó bá wá yá owó kí ló kan èmi nínú ìyẹn torí gbé ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn. No bó ó ṣe okay ó ṣe bó kò ṣe tí yá kó ṣe tètè ti dé sí ibi tí ó kó láti ṣiṣẹ́ àbí. Torí story yẹn gùn gan Ahmed ó yá owó ẹni tó fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́. Okay. Okay. Ẹ pè mí tẹ́ bá ti débẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n because àwọn tó ń nu bẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ so jẹ́ kí n mọ̀. Mọ́mì mò ń ṣe program lọ́wọ́ ṣẹ́gbọ́n mọ́mì máa pè yín lágbára Ọlọ́run tí bá ṣe tán. Kó pe dí ọlá bọ̀ nígbà táwọn kí lorúkọ àwọn yìí ní ṣé àwọn ní ṣáwọn yẹn ní àwọn máa wà ń bẹ̀ mọ́jú ni. So tí ìsọjẹ́ pé ó máa wà ń bẹ̀ wá dúró dé nǹkan mi ò mọ dí ọlá gan mi ò rò pé wó rí rí. So mi ò rò pé wó rí. Okay mọ́mì. Okay bó bá ṣe jẹ́ Ahmed ìwọ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ láàárọ̀ la ṣùgbọ́n Ahmed tẹ́ bá ti débẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n story ti fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn nígbà tí mo ti ń gbọ́ owó yá ó wà lára ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Okay mọ́mì ẹ ṣé ó labí màá pẹ́ tí bá ṣe tán ṣùgbọ́n mọ́mì okay ẹ ṣé ó dáa pa. Sorry Nigerian workers cha. Òṣìṣẹ́ Nigeria to get even to employ services in Nigeria, everybody they will be telling you as if the whole problem in the world is just on in their own family. They don't think that everybody at any tó ń sanwó iṣẹ́ àti employer everybody is going through a lot. Thank you my darling, it is well with all of us. Ọlọ́run á máa tún gbogbo wa ṣe. Mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbọ́ story òun yáwó fi wọ mọ́tò kí ló kàn mí pẹ̀lú yẹn. You want to resume work, you borrow money, take mental transport. Please, is that any of my business? Sorry, I'm very sorry I had to, because they were my people I told to go and wait for this person. He's supposed to be the one, I chased the guards that were there away. So I've only been using one security, and it can't be, the one I have there, it needs overnight one, the one that works daytime, not a uniform one, like security, just normal security. So it needs uniform one. Is the one that is saying that, and I'm not using it outside anymore. I'm going to just be using Igbo, Yoruba, vigilante, and all those security people. That's the one I'm not using. So, Lausamo, it is well with all of us. Oh yeah, let's continue. Now, back to us. You're all very welcome. Let me greet you people. Sister Florence, that I see your board, darling sis. How are you? How is the family? How are you? Adebukola mi Balogun. Adebukola mi Balogun. You are very welcome. Hi. Remi Sherifa Oriyomi. Good evening, my darling sister. Idowu. Oshinaike, or she's number 3. I know that name very well. Miriam Abdul, I know that name. Number 4. Hello, darling sis. I see the owners of the courtroom. Bukola mi, you are number 1 today. I'm very happy for you. I know I see your name in the courtroom. Number 6 is Adebakin Miriam. You're welcome. Simisola Ladage. Sorry if I didn't pronounce it. With my very own beautiful. Thank you. You're number 7. Sister Lola, thank you. God will continue to honor you, because every time I'm on board, you always try to come on board. I know. Even when I know that we sometimes don't have that time, but thank you so much. God will continue to honor you. Allah atubo ma honor you. Thank you so much. Olatinka KJ, owners of the courtroom, I see all of you here. Number 8 or 9, I think. Adebisi Oshukoya is number 10 or 9. Let me say number 9. Let me say number 9. Jumi J is number 10. You're all very welcome. God bless all of you. Omoyenmi Farore is number 11. Olayinka KJ, I think I've mentioned your name already. Farida, or my darling sister Sanusi, number 12, I think. Bakari Omotoyosi is number 13. Sister Yinka Fakola, she doesn't miss it. Number 14. Thank you, darling sis. Eshinlo Kufunke is number 16, I think. Josephine Najere is number 17. And number 18 is Lillian Usifo. Number 19 is MJOD. OD, thank you so much. Blessing Nwaze Daluwa name is number 19 or 20. I can't remember. Thank you all so much. God bless all of you. I'm very glad that you are all here. Now we're going to quickly, I learned thank you, Gloria Lawson. We've just been pushing use case aside, because Yul has constituted a lot of nuisance for us on the social media. A lot of us are very angry towards you at this point, because of what he's been through with his wife, May, and how he's damned, how anyone feels. We just feel he has mental torture. Some have the opinion that he's under the influence of Kayamata. Some that said he's no man Odogu is now, his case is a case of Odiegu. Some are even wondering that how can a lion, the father, give birth to a goat? Some are just having so many questions unanswered regarding his case, because he's constituted a lot of nuisance. Some are beginning to see that his head that looks like Olumo Rock is beginning to look funny, like skeleton, that the head is not looking nourishing. Some are looking at his baritone. They said the baritone doesn't sound baritone anymore. Hey, whoa, please, musician, hello? Bring down your music. Here. Some are beginning to look at the shape of head and they are exclamating, and some are even angry with the shape of head. The head that looks sexy, the head that, some are just thinking, why is he going from grace to grass? At one point I suggested to him, I said, don't worry, you should forget about his career as a celebrity, as acting, everything. He should just go and buy Uber with whatever is left with him. He should go and buy Uber. He can be doing the driving, taking turns with Judy. It's not that I'm cursing him, because I know that a lot of our people, especially Igbos, they've stood firm they are against his attitude, his insensitive self, and his rubbish on the social media. And we are all, at first we thought if we all lash at him, talk, but they seem to not care. Like, to hell with anybody complaining. They don't care. My people, I'm one of the people that you know when you come on this platform. I always stand on the side of the truth. Because I know the truth is bitter. And I always know in my heart that the lane of the truthful, it's never with too many people. It's always with very few. And there's a saying in Yoruba that says, "Olóòtọ́ ìlú is hated, disliked, because many lack integrity." Anytime I see a case on the social media, I try my best to think, if this is Christ, where will Christ stand? Where will Christ stand? And you know, we all know the Bible. Where Christ stands, very few stand there. People would rather stand where the devil stands. It's more enticing, it's better, it looks better and everything, but it's that part that is the most wicked part. If you get what I mean. So, use cases have been ongoing on the social media. No doubt, even a newborn baby is aware of use case. It's an embarrassing case. Do you understand? It's an embarrassing. In fact, drew attention to Igbo kingdom. Because Igbos are known to be one man, one woman relationship. If it is a Yoruba kingdom now, they will tell you, you will see the Yorubas castigating you for even going against a man who is a polygamist or promiscuous or acting the way you is acting. You will see women, fellow women going against you for talking down or chastising you, like all the Igbo women, actresses, celebrities have come out at one point or the other to castigate you. Even though it's not hearing, but at least they lend a voice. They showed compassion. They felt for our darling sister, May. You understand? They felt for her, and it's glaring. If you go and find out, such things doesn't really happen in Yoruba land. You will see the majority will be on the side of Judy. That's their work. That's their job. In fact, you that choose to stand with me, they will start to call you. They will start to dig out your own story to even use it to abuse you. You know how many times they've abused me, don't you? You're talking. Didn't you have a child outside wedlock? Yeah, you are saying that. Why did they snatch somebody? Why are you going to sleep with? What about your story? Your story is dirty. That is how they behave. So, I'm very proud of Igbo people. That culture of you people alone makes me to not to joke with you people's matter. And that's why we are back again on Youth Matter. It's not going to be going away for a long time. Because you want to tackle liar. It's stressing us in the society. On the social media, in fact, it has become a nuisance. And the painful part is that the bloggers, you know, they have to have something trending. If you choose to be a nuisance, they will use you to trend. Anything is bloggable. You understand? So they don't care if you are a nuisance, as long as, you know, at least that is making trolls, and it's also making people to, you know, go blog spot to people patronize the blog, but so money is coming in. They don't care because it shows to be used to be annoying, and that's it. They will just keep throwing him into their platform. I love it that the sane people are ignoring him. But however, you know, we have to continue to use his case to help guide and remind the men that are hoping to be like him or on that path of destruction we can help you. We can always use case as a case study for them to see, look at how you be behaving like a nuisance if you chose to go for a Judy in your life. Look at the case of Lagbaja, look at the case of Tamedu, look at the case of Lakurebe. You understand? I named 3 people, men, because I see that their life is not yet ruined. They are on the path. And I'm praying it never ruins. And the truth is, you can say I couldn't bring out any Yoruba person, because most of the Yoruba ones, fellow Yoruba women, are supporting their life to spoil like that. You say I didn't name any celebrity that is Yoruba. Yeah, we have many that are in the shoes of Davido, but their own, they may not have, there may not be any remedy for their lives. Are you making sense from it? Even when we talk their matter, you will see the people sleeping with them coming to do chat to abuse us. That why would we advise them or talk about them to behave well in the society, love their wives? So let's talk about people that have good tribes that also support this stance, the paths that we are on, to continue to say the truth. Example now, Benue State people, you can see them. I bet they do not want to baba, even though you can never see Benue State people. They are just like Hausas. They are not pop. They are very conservative people. You understand? We have some Olori Big Ben among them. You understand? But we can just put them together with Hausa people or Kwara people. Igbos, you can see. Davido is Yoruba. Yeah, it's Yoruba, but I don't know why I don't take Davido as Yoruba, because he's married to an Igbo person. So I take him as Igbo boy. Sorry, I know it's Yoruba, it's from Osho State, but I prefer to put him with Igbo people because he's married to an Igbo woman, and I see that, you know, Igbos have accepted him, and let me, he should just stay with those people. You understand? I want to help him out here. Now, guys, ladies and gentlemen, you all know Raymond Dekwesi, and he's late now. You know, God is great. God is great. God is great. God, you are so good. God, you are great. God, you are wonderful. My God, you are excellent. Excellent is your name. Excellent is your power. God, you are wonderful. My God, you are great. Now, why am I saying this? I was just going around, you know, everybody have different purpose on the social media. My own is I learn and I come again to sell my stuff, my customers, and I also have a courtroom where I believe that what I am learning and what I've gained and learned in life, I can also imbibe it and impact people. That would be my legacy at a point in life. Like today I saw Judy, Judge Judy, and they were like thinking, you know, they just put her up somewhere and said she's hoping to be the president of America. And my guys, my people, my dear courtroom people, go and look at what people typed under it. They said, if this woman becomes the president of America, America will be great again. You know, we look at America as the best country in the world, but for them in the country, the real Americans, they believe that America is down. They said within few months she will straighten the country. That they had many things to say that is not right and that is not going well for America, and they believe it. You know, look at what, you know, people had to type, and that's what we call legacy. What do people know you for? What you are understood to be, and everything like that. When I came across Raymond Dokpesi's interview that he had, I think when he clocked 70. And I'm like, I had actually seen a video of him dancing. I never saw that video. As in, I never, during his lifetime, knew that he had his birthday. Do you understand? So when I saw the video of his birthday, I think it was Sonny Ade that actually was the musician of the day. I was like, wow. I saw the video and I saw him. I don't know who are the two women that came out. He came out. One woman was there and he danced and stuff like that. I've talked about Raymond Dokpesi before, and I had actually applied for a job at AIT in the beginning of AIT. And I bet you people remember, if you are a common face on this particular platform, you would have heard me say, when I wanted to apply for job there, some people told me, you can't get a job without going on the August mattress. So I can't lie to you people. You know it's dead, so there's no need to lie on the dead. You always have to say the truth. So, and I'm like, what is the meaning of that? As in, I was young girl. Yes. So it's maybe, my daughter is 25 now, going to 26. So it's about 25 years, 24 years ago, 23 years ago, after my NYSC, after I graduated and my NYSC, and I wanted to even work there as NYSC. Do you understand? Before I got a job in the bank. And you know, it was then, because I was doing I was in the marketing advert section in the bank, so I thought to myself that they said I could go in for broadcasting and everything like that. And then AIT and DBN was in Ikoyi also, somewhere around I said Dublin, if I remember, Dolphin Estate, Abi. Oh, I went for the job interview, but let me take it one after another. What I'm saying is, I was meant to get a job. I wanted to, and that time, Kenny Ogugbe and this other man that is very handsome like that, they were all there at that time. And they said to me that, if I go, that this particular man here, you know, you will have to pass on top of the mattress of this man before you can get the job. I said, that he even has big mattress in his sitting in his office. I said, this man, I didn't know him on ground though. But you will know him on TV. You understand? You will know him. If you don't know him, then you don't know. Oh, auntie ori man ori nko you are not saying very well. If you were based in Lagos. So I was not like asking then, you know, younger me, very young. I was wondering, why is it that he must, they say, So there were some people that were working for him then. All of them, they can't come and lie now. Because people that are close to them know this story I'm telling. In fact, he married them. Some even fought. Some are married to other people. Why some, even this island, he used to send people to this island. He had many. The man, I don't know how he did it. He had access to be able to bring people abroad. Ireland and UK, or I think Poland, they are being conscious. He used to bring people there. This particular man. Many of them, they can't lie. If they lie, God will see them and go and catch them wherever they are. So he was now, you know, the man. The story is that if he sees you and he must do you, but the job you will get it. But that thing he must do you. And I say, And you know, you will notice that all the people that they are talking about, all these people that you see them doing, all the ones that used to do broadcasting and newscasting and clinical, they're not too fine like that. They not be like that time of NTA news that you see Tanko Ayuba and Kiniko Ronke Ayuba. You know, those ones were really very beautiful. All those, and maybe they were not beautiful, maybe be thought of that. maybe it's my thoughts, but these ones were my age group, or the one just a few years older than me. And I said, so everybody now, the man must sleep with everybody. He said, now, so say the man, that out of 100%, if you like, man, yeah, out of 100%, 80 to 90 or 90 something, he must chop you. That's what they said about him. Only God knows. So the thing can't fear me. And I said, okay, let me go to the other side and go and see if, because the people were like, because the bank I was in, every time they send me to go and get, marketing, adverts, it was always very good. And they were telling me then that they always use people like us just for customers. Do you understand? So if I go into the broadcasting world and I studied philosophy, that I would do very well. It's very good for me. You understand that I would do very, very well. So I said, okay, let me go and try DBN. Because I thought of the man as an elderly man. You understand? This man, I looked at him as an elderly man. I said, hey. I now went to DBN, and to God be the glory, I got that DBN job. But, however, I had 1 or 2 persons that got their job in AIT. Do you understand? In AIT, we're all at Yanokpada. We used to go and for our NYC because, so they got the job, and they now were the one giving me stories of, they told me about Mr. Kenny Ogungbe, D1, all of them. Their story, it wasn't good in terms of promiscuity. There's no need to be lying here. Anybody that lie, God is watching all of us. So, I don't know them. Never seen them before in my life. I've seen them from afar. Do you understand? But D1 and Kenny Ogungbe, one time I went to LTV8, which is, I saw them. I think they came, their sister, Kenny Ogungbe's sister, was one of the people that sang for either Christmas or something. So my place of work too, they had something there then in Nigeria. I just saw there. I saw D1. I saw D1. I saw the one. She's a musician. Kama Paroko Morinko. Oh, sorry, Emma Binu. She sing gospel like this. Mi o mo oruko gbogbo won, Emma Binu. Ko Morinko jare, Emma Binu. Me o fi bayo je. I just knew that they were promoting every small thing like that. You will be seeing them. They will be it was as if AIT was for her song. This little thing like this, they will bring her. She will be doing it and wing it and wing it and wing it and wing it. Me o bo eni eleni o fine, but ko Morinko. God, she was singing gospel girls. They were promoting her, all the music, the better musician. She not fit sing. Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi. Èmi ò rí mo ṣáàrí ń join ní LTV8 ya. Mo fẹ́ beat about the bush o, tí mo mọ̀ ni mo sọ. Mi ò ní babele fún wọn. Mo kàn sọ tèmi ni o. So, orin yẹn ò dùn rárá. Mo wá rí wọn from afar that day at LTV8. Anyway, in fact, that's the only time I've seen them. The lady was one of the guests. Musician, and she was singing, and they enjoyed the song. Me, I was saying, hey, if not be say money did this woman, older sister, where they bury this AIT man, this lady no fit sing. Make they look for something else. Make she they do. No, this song no be a kodurara. But I saw that Kenny Ogungbe. That one was very happy. I don't know if they are twins. I don't know. I don't want to lie. I want to be very truthful. So that's how I know them. And in the end, those my friends that worked there, they told me, in fact, I won't lie, one of them dated the man. rán wá sí London. Mind business in me. So one of their own lie, what I did not see, I won't say I saw. So she's the one that told me about the mattress. But it's true, the mattress is there. But you can be in that office. You don't need to do anything, only to be for you to be caressing and on the bed. Money, I work in DBA. I worked there. It wasn't. Let me explain to you. The moment I started, I didn't do up to a month. I came abroad. Do you understand? I didn't do up to a month because they had refused visa for me one time. So when it came like this, appeal, I just came abroad. Do you understand? You know, when you go visa and suddenly you go and renew visa and they don't say no, due to just one flimsy thing about my daddy's statement of account or something like that. So that thing, when they just opened it again after the appeal, now I carry my bag. You know, so I stayed there for only a month, and it was the Christmas period. So it was just for a short while. I can only talk about 1 or 3, 4, 5 persons. I can't talk about everybody because I had not stayed enough to be well known. But I had got the employment. I had started. They were still training me. I was still doing training when I left. I thought I would come back, you know, but many things I said no. As I'm going, I'm going. I'm walking away from the troubles of my life. I'm walking away. Goodbye to Nigeria. You know, so I thought I was going to go short to come back short. So back to us, okay? Now, the matter on ground, be say it was from that most my friends too. One, not to my friend, the other one will be Keja babe together. Now that one dates the man. He dates her, you know, and he tell me all the people will do that man. Because they all know each other. You know he's dead. We can't be talking about him anyhow. We have to respect his privacy, you understand? You know, so he's dead. But I didn't know the thing that I now know that I heard him say. And I was like, wow. Because the part of him that I know is the rugged parts. Do you understand? I don't, not personally now. I have never sat in front of him before. In fact, that my friend God didn't want me to come. The moment she saw that I got job, she didn't want me to come because that my friend said, "Oh, I not could like give you the man no, you know, get shame at all. He go just tell you, say, if you feel, you know, at the end be that, you know, get shame at all, so and they know themselves. I can I don't want to talk too much. You know, say in your body ma share no because some of them now they are in get this island where I did. One no say I know say in the the man bring and come here. Cause my friend know them way. One no say I know way. You go they do shakara here. I say you that I know. It not be everybody. And you know the amazing part. All the majority of the people where he help like that, all of them go they do like, you know, this our wife, MK Abiola wife, the one doing, they go they do as if they read book where all those broadcasters where he help, where they say he do them new. I not talk about you. The one mache mania my friend that did that dated, they said he can talk. You know, say don't die. Say one day me too I go die. So make I not talk the one way they not say me, make I talk, you know. So girl, some of them are even married now. You know the amazing, but some of them even introduce him as their daddy. Meanwhile, all don't want you. ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn orí máa ń fọ́ ni. When the man die, I can't call her say, oh, I won't lie you. When he died, it was for her. She not feel and say he died. I don't know why. My money, ọ̀rẹ́ mi pẹ̀lẹ́ o. Pẹ̀lẹ́. Oh, I beg, make I leave am. Say wetin the man do and say we won't she run lower. If I sorrow too, you know, say as I dey talk, I dey pull back, I dey do jab back, I dey, I mind business in me. Okay, so back to us. Back to us. Back to us. Àìmọye ìdọ̀bálẹ̀ táwọn ọkùnrin ti gbá fún màá yẹn. Then their wife, òun ló ń fẹ́ wọn. God will judge all of us. Gbogbo wa báyìí, our judgment is with God. All of us, matter. That's why I always say that men do us bad, women too. Àwa náà ní lọ́wọ́. Àìmọye boyfriend wa, àwọn sugar daddy wa, táwa náà ti introduce as our daddy. God is watching all of us. Gbogbo wa báyìí, lọ́lọ́run máa, according to the work of your hand, God will judge all of us. That's all. So, when I now saw the man go, sat down and gave his story, I said, where is Davido? Where is Olori Beskeyulu? Is it goat will call him a bit sheep born by a lion? Where is he? Where is Tubaba? Come and hear from their role model. Because that man, Jaye gone. When you say Jaye, I not talk about the monetary aspect, because I don't know anything about the financial aspects. Apart from when he married, waiting be Kenny Ogumbe's sister, where they say they even separate. You understand? And he mentioned it there. I think she was the one he referred to, that because he's from a poor home, the family, Abi, I don't know, Sha. I don't understand. Because I don't understand that people will listen to him. I think it was one of the reasons RLB took Jumobi away from AIT. Yeah, I don't know. Why are you typing like that? Abisola Shita. I don't understand this one where you put inside you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything. Did I say anybody? Did I call any name? I don't know. My co-counsel, we are lawyers. What you can't defend, you are not supposed to be writing it too. I don't know where you see all this name, where you type, I don't understand you. My co-counsel, me and you, lawyer niwa, I'm unsure, I'm unshenuko, I'm unsure. I don't know what you're talking about. So, as I was saying, before Abisola Shita, she's my co-counsel. I don't know why she's tapping like that. She know that lawyer don't talk like that. We don't talk what we don't know. Me, I don't know who is Jumobi. Me, I don't know who is RMDO. I don't know them. So, as I was saying, I always put disclaimer. Anything that you don't understand, go and ask the people. I always put disclaimer in everything that I do. I don't know. So, that's how I saw it. I then said, what's happened? I said, okay, I must play this for owners of the courtroom. I know many of you would have listened to the man. I beg no put RMDY for. I agree yesterday, plead the fifth. So what if they talk Larry Aladipo? I know all these people, I don't understand who all the people where they this platform today. Where will they go? Where now they carry me trabaye go? Will they go this way? Now they go this way. We bola just by ibita wa ni can face you. Where will they go? Now there we go face so. This person is my co-counsel. We'll be lawyer for a year. I don't understand that. Lawyer not they talk finish. So if we they take diplomacy, they put things out in you. You know, diplomacy like one low. Lawyer not they talk. They talk. So I don't know. I don't know anything, no. When somebody say, Jumobi and a senior colleague of mine worked there at the same time. Both of them always avoided the man. Not like the pressure wasn't on, but they were never did. Okay. They are just supporting. They shouldn't support me. Jumoke supports me for what? Jumoke? They shouldn't support me. Let me tell you, the people, the truth. I can tell you with my full chest. All the people that had something to do with that man, all the people that had something to do with that man, they know it themselves. You understand? Plead the fifth, loyal route of staying clear away from them. Okay, I understand. You know, my friend had something to do with him, and she worked there. I would not mention her name, because when I mention her name, the people that worked there, they all were always fighting each other because of this man. They know themselves. They can lie to outsiders, but they know the people that worked there that had something to do with him. They know themselves. They know themselves. Because I'm close to that, my friend, I actually met her during NYC, but we became, and because we also grew up in Ikeja, then we now had our NYC same time, same period. So I was able to, because after working as in the bank, and we now heard about this broadcasting, and it was paying well at that time. So they fight each other. Many of them fell out completely. Go and find that. Many of them fell out. They were really ogbologbo. Then Kenny Ogungbe and D1 to shop up, enjoy well. They enjoy well. But that man always over, they will always chop remnants. That time, D1 was people's crush. That Kenny Ogungbe not fine. Sorry. The wife to Kenny, all these men that have plenty teeth. That's why. But D1, when you can't bring the wife, one wife where he come from, they don't divorce. I think he's now married to somebody else. The wife, when you can't come from where American, the wife can't look like that Michael Jackson E.T. Everybody back. Now so people, beautiful girl call Yakpa Sitakpe, now the wife where you marry be this one, you this handsome guy. Hey, what I go do? The wife, that's the one. He get wife for America, be London. The wife can't come. The wife can't be like E.T. Everybody can't they complain. I know they work for DL, but I can tell you the story of the inside. You not go be because of that, my friend. You know that kind of thing. Is the new Shonu BCBN govern your family? No, my mommy is not Shonu. No, Funke. No, Shonu is not my mommy. No. It's not my family. It's not my family. So you people can't remember the wife of D1, the wife that when he was in Nigeria and doing exploit with, it's K Baba, that is Kenya Ogungbe that don't worry, we'll still go to what we want another. It's K Baba, Kenya Ogungbe that is related to the younger brother to the wife of this man now, and they came like, they will make sure they want to, that this man, if you hear his story, you will see that he had, he was a slow developer, and he's a man that they do that my 419. They do that one. Kenya and what's the name? They chop that man. D1.
You understand? You know, they were doing like G's, you know, they were the guys, they would be the one bringing in girls. Then they now bring the one that used to sing Christian song. Everybody was doing ajebota for this man. The man was behaving as if, okay, he never see woman marry before. So the man, yeah, this one I will talk about. I was surprised when Tosi became the second one because she looked so innocent then. I couldn't believe it then that she was also, well, let me not talk. I won't talk. It's just the one that are sure. The two that he married later on, they were all broadcasters now. Abi, did you notice? They all work there now. I wish you can know those no, this my friend, if I call her name, you people go shock. She was there too. She even fell out with all the you people don't they mention it, but I not go talk because if I talk, I don't decode. I not go talk like that. You understand? One day maybe you people go call no. You know, but now they get some small man. Some of you not get anything. Now they talk out of points. But I go leave you to your understanding. It's okay as long as God still there on His throne. He had two wives from AIT. The two of them were from AIT. They were there at that time. Yes, now back to us. The matter as they talk and now they make me forget. So when our guy D1 now came out and the one woman just came like that. Everybody come. Even my dad's wife married him. Yeah, Duchess Pele. Another story don't come out. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it is well. That's all. And we now saw D1, and my friend now told me that she Maria would D1. Money no, I not see ya would D1. So they did this AIT, maybe party, be something. You know, they can do party that time. They were wasting that man's money. Now so they take the man money, they travel, they do rubbish. The man money, the man he went bankrupt at a point. They're useless his money. They don't use his money. They do rubbish. But you know, the mattress in his bedroom that time, in his office that time, as they talk, me and not take my eyes here. No make the man really realize, say, that in brother-in-law and D1, they were not for the progress of that business. They were just doing anything anyhow. But he allowed them because, you know, he's a kind of person that when he entrusted everything in their hand, because I think he respects that his wife, Yoruba wife, and maybe loves her. You understand? So we believe in them, Kenny. But they did so many things that I learned wasn't okay. I wasn't there. Now, when people can't see the wife, now everybody can't they shock or say, waiting the one, how this guy go find like this, can't go marry this they can't say na lawyer. I say, which kind lawyer be like this? Everybody can't they verse. Everybody can't they verse. Say, no, they go do this guy, yo. Now him people can't they, you know, people can't they mess. And I think that was the reason I learned it was due to infidelity that the wife cheated him. I can't say now the featuring as she come Nigeria where people see her, they gonna say, this one, you know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. The contrast was too much. And that D1 that time, he be like one better handsome guy will come from the Bible. You understand? You know, he really fine compared to Kenny. Kenny not fine. 22. You understand? But you know, but him, he was so good looking that people thought, you know, but at the end, he's now married. I think he now eventually married and it's good to, he's don't go your own way. So that one can end for that side. So when that one can end for that side, now in the man can they take people, they travel, they take people, all those women, many of them, they traveled, you understand? He really helped people abroad, that man. Yeah, many of them, when they got abroad, some of them come, they run away. Some of them, they run. Some of them, their boyfriend know, say that they date. Some of them, they pretend as if they don't know. Their husband know. Some of them, the thing affect their relationship. You understand? I know some people for here, not be too many. Maybe say na that man, they do too. They here. And they go, you know the painful that they go come, they do like butter. I they think you be area now. You are my friend. Now they bench this. As my friend talk, you know, she tell me the people say, yo, we they do, they not lie. Now so, and they were not married though. Some had steady relationship and they were still doing that man. So let's forget it. He don't go now. He don't do his own. He don't go. Babati law. Otifi. I just like one person around him. Ask me who. His first son. Do you see the replica of that man? Oyibo version of that man. Do you people see height, stature, everything? It's you know when they say, are we including, I don't know his other children, but that guy, who feels that way about that guy? The resemblance is overboard. Opo. Ọlọ́run tóbi lọ́ba. His first son. The resemblance is too much. The guy, I think we should listen to you. I hope you are here. Davido, you know me, I don't joke with you. Me, I love you. And I love your relationship with Choma. I know you've had kids around anyhow. But I want you to come and listen to a man that a lot of you can say is your role model. At least you, Davido, this man is PDP man. During Good Luck's time, he walked, you understand? He worked so hard. People know, they knew him he worked with Good Luck where. In fact, he was the one that was used for propaganda against Tinubu. He worked. He and Torishe Moshe, Pastor Torishe Moshe, they shop money. Yeah? And they worked with Good Luck. So he's in PDP. He's a good role model for you people. Yeah? Hear him. He didn't know. He didn't even know he can reach the age he reached. But hear what he has to say. And I think you don't have a father that is like that. But you now, it's like, I'm so sad to use the word, you just brought something like shame to your father. Because I know you are an adult and nothing, I'm telling you, all our children, let us just be praying for them. The same way our parents, especially our mothers, prayed for us. At one point, some of us went astray. And to God be the glory. But God brought us, our senses, back to normal. And we are now responsible. So, I'm not quick to judge kids. You understand? But in the case of Yul is in his 40s. Time is ticking. How many days I take old person? If he wants to address me now as a Yoruba, he will address me as sister. He won't say mommy because I can't give birth to him. Do you understand? He can't call me auntie. I know you 10 years old person. Do you understand? I just maybe 5 years or kinikon years old person. So he's over 40. And they said a fool at 40, I don't think Yul is shaming his father because his father seems to like Judy. Yeah, I think we should wait to say that aspect about Judy. I think it was the father that introduced them, not with the hope they said to destroy the marriage. It was for him to train her in their career of acting, suddenly or unknown to them, for some reason, they say benching. It is believed that Judy is diabolically putting some things on these people, especially, it is believed. I don't believe in such a thing. I just personally think that they might be infatuated with each other. Do you understand? And due to what they said, the EDBAB pastor said to them, that it is what's her name, May, that intended to kill her own son, and the thing fell back on her head. It can change any man's heart. You know, yesterday I was gisting you people that Davido learned that the mystery of his son's death is not natural. It is diabolical. They believe that, and that is affecting him psychologically. It's everybody is a suspect and has made him so paranoid. So what do you think? Don't you think that if Yul is in that situation as well, the way this Judy have gone to bring one, is there Babalawo new, native doctor new, pastor new, I don't know, prophet new, they've come to manipulate his brain. Even with the belief, they believe that May wants to kill him too. Do you think that the father will hear such a thing? I know Igbo people, they may just be praying Catholic. You know, if it is all this our what God cannot do does not exist, we'll join with fasting. We can do 1 week fasting, 3 days fasting. We'll wake up in the midnight, we'll pray, we'll do everything. We'll wake up early in the morning, pray. Yeah, any one of it shall God will answer it, and if they are two, if they are God will reveal who is like. Maybe all these Catholic, sorry, I'm not saying that Catholic people don't pray, but you know, all these thing, I don't know, you know, they quick, maybe not go quick answer, because that Yule head, it needs real prayers. It needs people, maybe they go on the mountain where Jesus Christ go take the key of gate and help, because he head like that Olumorok. No, simple Rosanna, what's the name? Rosary can't help him. The guy don't lost. In fact, when I saw them doing something in the bloggers were carrying, where they were saying, puta, sisa, putana, puta, yim kim, puta. I said, what's all this rubbish? Is this guy okay? Abi has gone mad. This is somebody that we are here to, even we in-laws online, we are here to get over Kimberly's death. May is still, she's yet, and it's not fast like that. It's not easy like that. They are able, you look at what they are doing. You too, think of it. There must be, in all rumors that we've heard, there must be an element of truth. Because which sane man would do what Yul is doing? Which sane man? That's where you people know. Go and watch his puta. I'm just like, puta bao. What puta means? Get out of the cow. Puta, yem kim, pasita, yem, puta, hey, puta, puta. I say, eh? And I'm thinking in my head, hey, no one is normal. As we are saying the thing, everybody is in shock. Do you understand? Everybody is in shock. Everybody is confused. So, if they are not praying for him and fasting for him, we as people that are online, let us be showing him videos of how people like him, how they felt last days of their life. What polygamy, how it has destroyed, and what it has destroyed in life. I've said it before and I will still repeat it. If there's anything that brought Nigeria to where it is today, it is polygamous home. It's polygamous home. You will see competition, hatred, hypocrisy, name it. A lot of pretense. Kí ni mo lọ tẹ̀ ńsìn, mo ti lọ tẹ̀ nǹkankan. I don't press something. Oh. I don't know where I press. So where turn my this thing to. Oh. I don't go press something. Oh. Ẹ má bínú. Mo ń wá kí n turn ẹ padà ní o. Wetin I oh. What happened to me? If I thought about it. Ọ̀rọ̀ Judy olóṣì lọ́mọ Judy yẹ Ọlọ́run dáríjì mí, kí ni mo lọ tẹ̀? Wetin I press make I check out. Ọmọ Judy yẹn àní èèyàn ò ń ṣe èèyàn, ó ti ṣe ń jẹ ojú ara ẹ̀ lára ṣojú mi. Let me come back to normal. Hey, I don't spoil everything. Where I say, who do me like this? Àní olóṣì lọ́mọ Judy yẹn Ọlọ́run dáríjì mí, torí mi ò like ibi tí mo bára mi. I'm not sure, but it is in the phone. Hey, you people are seeing me. Ọmọ Judy yẹn mà ló sọ mí di Kenya elephant. Hold on. I want to bring it back to normal. Hey, let me press this. Hey, Lord, Judy, you are coming to keep me miserable on my child. Mo shaje. Ọkọ tí mo lọ tẹ ọkọ dá gbogbo sẹ́tì ara ẹ̀rú lálá ṣe tèmi mo kàn bára mi níbòmí ni akọ́sí ẹ̀kẹ́ ńlá my heart if you see as my heart jump. Judy, why did you trip? If you see as my heart jump, I got shocked. Puta just got here. Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi. Ọlọ́run ọmọ burúkú lọmọ Judy yẹn. When time I'm doing her case, she's always coming to fight me here spiritually. That's why I see Judy. I see Judy for my dream. I say, hey, I know they do chat. I never see person for dream before. You can't see committee for dream. I better go. Whoa. Anyway, it's not about her. It's about waiting the husband they do. Now the husband we they care for now. Make we see. My people don't send me photo. They don't send. My people don't send me photo. God, my sweetheart. Oh, darling sis, I'm just so I can't stop laughing. Don't be like our Yoko's Zuna became one man pay one. Judy don't talk. Yeah, I can't. Oh God, God forgive me. I forgive all of us. I beg you. It is well. Let me look for our late daddy's video. It is well though. It's gone, but at least he did his own part. He's gone. Let's hear from him. I'm coming. This can't see me this one. Think they whine. Let me go to networking. Gbà mí ó máa ń ṣe bó ṣe wùn ni. Sorry. What's happening? I'm coming now.
The network is not, it's not picking up fast. See. And I must play it. That's the only way we can learn from what we heard from. How do I go about it? So network will lay by see. You're not supposed to hard reach that too. Demola, can you bring my charger? Sorry guys, sorry. It's kind of, it's not picking. Ah, oh. Kuyako leto. I'm not supposed to hard reach this. See, it's my Facebook. It's not picking. I have to. That's my daughter. Hello, daughter. How are you? How are you? Good, good. Can you get my charger? Who's that? Mama. Okay, good. Mama, can you come and on this? Sorry, let my daughter do it. The network is very low. I'm trying to go into this, into that video. Let me show you. Into this video. This video. I'm trying to go. Hello, daughter. You have a daughter. You look 16. You have a daughter. Wow. Who is this person? I thought it was my daughter. Is that not your sister? You have a daughter. Wow. You
That's
look
Chloe. She just
Why are you messing with
She's
me?
being a troll.
Exactly. Why are you trolling me? How are you? How's everything? Call mommy. You look 16. Why are you trolling me? How are you? I miss you too, daughter. You know, Motipa, don't worry, guys. My daughter is trying to fix up. You call mommy, okay? I was thinking my answer. Is that not your sister? Who is this? It's not working. It should work. Everything gone off.
There you go.
It's gone. It's here now. Sorry. Let me try and on the. Gbogbo ẹ ti kú nsìn. Koyin, you came and see mommy's equipment. Ó ti kú o. Everything just gone off. Let me on the lights. Sorry, let me greet my daughter. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll call you later after. Yes, please do. Please do, daughter. God bless you. Call me, okay? Louisa Shiken, you're very welcome.
Being a polygamist, that I never wished you can. Basically, polygamy show this man pepper. And some people, they proud with polygamy. I'm a proud polygamist. Hey, as in listening to this man, I didn't even know he was this good and kind. Let's listen to his interview. May God rest your soul, sir. At least we will use this one, remember you. Hey.
In my early years, that I could live up to 70. I also did not believe I would live up to this age. Because my early years were very turbulent. I was very sickly. And quite a lot of things came up right from the fact that I was not able to talk in my very early years. But that also helped my reading abilities and so on, because I could only, in most cases, read and write what I needed to put across. But after going through the University Teaching Hospital,
listen
Ibadan
attentively
at that time, and
Davido,
all the treatments that I got I started talking, although with a lot of difficulties and challenges, and that affected my singing ability, my chord, over the years and so on. But soon after I got out of that, I became again terribly sick. And this time, University Teaching Hospital, no hospital could help me. And my parents, and especially my mother, who was most touched by the development, ran from pillar to pole, as it were, went through all the hospitals that she knew, went through all the herbalists, all the native doctors, all the prayer people, the groups, and so on, from church to church, all the fasting that was possible, in order to make sure that I remained well and I could go ahead. No little role did my father also play in ensuring that I survived, made all the sacrifices, but the ailment could not be properly diagnosed in any hospital, and there was no native medicine that appeared to have been possible at that time to deal with the ailment. It was not until 1965 or 1966, thereabouts, that I had the opportunity to, I was taken by my parents from Benin City to Agenegude, and from Agenegude we went on a boat across to a place that on the river Niger was called Usunene. And we walked almost 2 kilometers.
Now, I want you to calm down, listen to this part. Hear this man talk on polygamy. That particular part, listen. Listen to how many people, the father, his mother, and he's from a polygamous home. I'm going somewhere. Listen to his story. He is from, listen, take note of how many people they took to that journey around River Niger, over River Niger.
From the bank of the river inwards. And the members of my family were taken along to come, and that was about the last hope of my father and my mother, that I was going to get any type of reprieve if it was possible. But everybody had almost given up totally on me at that time. And by the time I got across to the place, Osunene, I just sincerely didn't even know where I was and how we got there, except for the fact that we traveled by boat. And there, I think we were almost about 10, 11. My father, my mother, my grandmother, my stepmothers, my father's sisters, and my elder brother's wife, and so on. We all went there. And there it was, behold, after my father had consulted, and whether the herbalist or whoever he was at that time, what he could be described of, said, well, coincidentally, he's very sure that the people that were here could assist in getting this boy well. And that it is not, there is something great about it. If you are sure that you are able, that you are desirous, as my mother, did you give this your son to anybody as sacrifice here on earth, or in any mystic or far away distant? Have you given him any medication that is going to, that has made him so sick that everybody is anxious? Well, they asked everybody around and so on. And after that, they gave, he brought, said, well, this is pot of water. You, the sick boy, take this cup of water, drink it, and as every other person to say, okay, this is the cup of water, you take it. If you say your heart is clean, you say you are not responsible this thing, ask your God to help you. And I took the water and so on, and coincidentally, I started vomiting, and gradually the heavy congestion that I had in my abdomen and in my body and so on, I kept on vomiting, but in between the period, some people said they were responsible for the level of ailment.
Oh, they confessed.
They confessed. And some of them are still alive today. Those that witnessed the story and they witnessed this thing, they are still alive. So, in that way, a manner, that was about the time I got.
If you continue to listen to the story, you will get, he didn't want to really open up completely, but you will get that it is the stepmother that they plan to kill him. They have seen that Omologoni, he will be the one to bring glory to that family. He will be the one that will make that name well known all over the world. They wanted to kill him at a tender age, and it is the stepmothers. Mind you, that place they went, if you understand, they must have told the father, because there's no reason that if you are going to get healing for somebody, why did he choose to carry everybody in his family? Uncle's wife, the stepmothers, uncle, the father, the mother. You understand? The mother alone, or the mother and the father would have just taken him secretly for healing. Do you understand? But they needed to bring all those people along to that distance of a place, because it has been, they've known that they wanted to kill this boy. At first, they didn't allow him talk. They took his speech. They were struggling. Eventually, that one, they overcame. At last, again, sickness came. They couldn't diagnose the sickness. You understand? They went to all kinds of babalawo, church, fasting, everything. No, they took 11 members of his family. They took 11 members of his family, including stepmothers. So that is where I want Davido, Two-Face Baba, Abi Tupac, Abi Two-Face, Ati Jules Olori Beske, to understand the secret of life. This man wouldn't have ever gotten to 70 years old, assuming the father and the mother did not understand that part. They took all of them. They do it in Yoruba land too. They call them Ailala. You will drink the water and start to confess. Some of them they may end up dying. They will have. I believe those stepmothers, surely the people he's saying that are still alive and are with, maybe like the uncle's wife, because definitely his father and his mother, they are dead. The stepmothers, except maybe they are young, small girls. It was within the family. Exactly. Thank you. He may not even be a suspect. It may be that they've told him that he should go and bring the whole family. Do you understand? As a man, then they don't talk too much. Like these day men that talk anyhow. They don't have any power. Oh yeah, continue. Mashu.
Back to school properly, that I was able to focus and concentrate. And
we went back to
from
school.
there onwards, I think the sky was the limit. I did not intend, I never planned to be polygamous in life. The experiences, my health experiences, Usunene and the rest of them were definitely not going to support the argument for polygamy.
Thank you. Hold on, sir.
out.
Hold on, sir. Now, that's where you will know is the stepmother. He said his health. The Osunene is the place they went to. That it and his family will not support anything like polygamy, because definitely it was the stepmothers that intended to kill him, or you understand. So that was where that's the place you would have, if you understand. He already said the people that wanted to kill him. That is the place that Osunene and that trip, you understand, that and his family and his health is the main reason why they can't support polygamy. That's where you should get the answer. He didn't mention it, but you will get the answer from there. Continue. So why did he then end up practicing polygamy is what you want to hear now. And now then.
And if there's anything I regret in my life, being polygamous is one of the major things that I regret, which I do not wish the worst of my enemies before you talk of the people I love. But having said that much, I just simply want to state the fact that, yes, I had opportunity, success. I was first generation of the Duplessis, who was a multimillionaire and so on. And when you don't have that tradition of success and that one, you do a lot of crazy things because there's nobody to guide you. And everybody is afraid to talk to you because of the level of success you have achieved. That is one. But basically, my own case was a little bit different. I was married to a Polish woman. The Polish woman was the only child of her family. She needed to stay with her family, and I wanted to be in Nigeria. I didn't want to remain abroad. So, come to Nigeria was difficult. Me going to Poland to stay was also difficult. And there's no leave in marriage, unfortunately. That type of separation does not support that. So she was there and I was there. And I know that at the time I came back, it is very true. None of my sisters, none of my brothers, none of my parents wanted to have a foreign daughter-in-law, as it was, an Igbo woman. So the pressure on me to get married to a Nigerian was very high. But that was not even but for the breakdown of some family values at that time. The interference in what was my destiny. His car I had to carry along. I traveled from Nigeria to Poland not less than 16 times, trying to plead with my wife to please come back to Nigeria to spend some time. I brought back to Nigeria her parents and so on. But after 1 year, they too also wanted to go back to their country, to their values and so on. So we couldn't just get that sorted out. That it got to the point that I had to beg God, and I said it publicly, and I wrote it down in one of the terms of agreement with my wife, that Almighty God will give me children that are my own, that I don't have to travel to come and plead, to come and visit, or to bring down to this thing. So it became necessary for me to.
So you if you notice. Anyway, I will allow you people use your own discretion and also use your own knowledge and understanding to get this, to grasp this man. You will know he actually loved that Polish woman a lot. Yeah, he was of course. But what I'm thinking, assuming that Polish woman stayed in Nigeria, he probably wouldn't have been doing what he was doing to an extent that he then got himself polygamous. You understand? Because if you listen to him, he really wanted, and he tried. Even the son, you can see he has a relationship with that boy. That's his son. Padini Wongoni. He has a relationship with him. But because we didn't know this part of him, that the woman is the only child of our own parents. And I want they are looking on to that their only child, and she too did not want to leave them because and obviously the grandchildren those people have, they didn't want to leave those kids for him too. So he wanted to be with the Polish woman badly from the way he spoke. Because him saying he regret, he must have been a very unhappy man towards the end of his life, in the sense of his polygamy life. For him to have said this at the age of 70, you understand, he must have really regretted. He said, I wouldn't even wish it on my enemy. You can imagine the in-depth of how much he really regretted polygamy. This is a man that, you know, to be sincere, God helped him in life. He said in his lineage, he is the first generation that became a multi-millionaire. I bet he didn't want to. He was just being humble. You know, he is a billionaire. I don't know before his death, but as at the time, you know, a good luck's regime, he saw money, he chopped money. You understand? But he doesn't want to probably boast overly on that seat. He's been humble about it. But I must say that he really, really regrets. See the humble submission. See the way he's talking. You can see it's a talk from the heart. So Davido, I hope you are learning. From a man that is 70, that's, as you know, the money you have is the same type of money. So his own is the first generation. You, I think you are the third or fourth generation. In your family, you've always been rich. I mean, your lineage has been rich. But that doesn't matter. It's the regret. He won't have even gotten to the age he is due to polygamy. That is what happens in polygamy. Bó ṣe ń para wọn nìyẹn. Àfẹ́ni tó rí bá kó lọ, kó yọ. Ló ń ṣe, ló ń lù yọ. Many men, this is the problem they bring upon their children. Now, aside that, he having to come from such home and knowing his story, was he meant to have made that mistake? Who are we to judge? After all, he's lived his life. He's gone. Do you understand? He's lived his life. He's gone. It's too late for us to do anything about that. But those of us that are still alive, we are the ones that can make correction if we've not gone far in our mistake. So let us hear him.
Break my vows and have a second wife. And from a second wife and so on. I was not used to any Nigerian woman. I didn't grow up with a Nigerian woman that I would say I was the one that I was associated with. The parents turned me down on the grounds of the fact that my parents were poor and I cannot marry their daughter. So there was nothing I could do. So along the line, one child here, the second child, but the children are very successful, very brilliant, very... So I have to thank Almighty God for his blessings along those lines.
I don't think he actually had a marital... I think he's married, you know, with Ogungbe's sister. I think the one he referred to are the one I would have really been with. I don't think it's any of the women we know. I think it's because at the time his parents were poor, he wasn't yet rich. When he found a Nigerian person that he said he would have loved to be with, you understand, he wasn't yet rich. He couldn't have been when he had AIT, which Nigerian family will reject him. You understand what are you getting me where I'm saying, what I'm trying to say? So all this Ogugbe wife, all the wife like Ogugbe and the other newscasters or broadcasters and everything, I don't think those are the ones he categorized as he had regrets. And he had kids here and there, but to God be the glory, he's being grateful with the fact that at least the most important thing is that those kids are successful. If you make sense from what he has to say. But you can tell that he wasn't happy and he did not like the life he lived as a polygamist. So may the soul of Raymond Dokwesi rest in peace. As in, you understand? And sincerely, we have a lot to learn from what this man simply said in few minutes. A lot. He said one thing that made me, in fact, I wish I even knew him during his lifetime. I can't believe that he actually said the word, he cannot wish it on even an enemy. Do you know what that means? Do you know your enemies? you send your enemy. I don't send them. But who cares? For him to say he cannot wish his enemy a polygamous life, that means he really dreads it. What do you care about your enemy? To hell with them. But what he's saying here is that that means he feels that it is a terrible thing. He doesn't die an happy man. You see, he didn't die an happy man, definitely. I can feel from all he said. It just takes, what you need is the spirit of discernment, or use wisdom. When people are talking, sometimes they may not finish saying some things. All you need to do is try and think deep. You'll be able to dissect what they are trying, the message they are trying to pass across. This is something they should be playing on the national TV for all our prominent Yoruba men. They should be playing it for them, because this is a man that is a big shot in Nigeria, and he died saying he regrets and he cannot wish his enemy, not being Pekin, no, he's saying enemy. What do you want wish enemy pass me the pemelo? But he said even that is too bad on his enemy. I hope men, Yoruba men, I hope people are like, Yul, this is really for you. Tooth Baba is for you. You people just go and bring problems for your family, your children. Look at that man. He would have been wasted. Nobody would have heard of any name called Dokpesi in this era. This is the first generation of Dokpesi known on Google. His name is on Wikipedia. And they saw it. They saw the glory because of polygamy, and decided to want to kill that glory. Do you hear any of his family known? No. They would have, that name would not have been known. They wanted to kill that man. They even didn't want him to even talk, even to be a talk. They went spiritual until they carry all of them go. Osimeme abi osense. Osimeme give them water. Now the boy can't vomit, waiting they don't put for him body. Now they can't catch stepmothers. And they said, they intended, they confessed. That's what I was suggesting it. I said, Nigeria is not a country where you can be using Bible. Bible is for Oyibo because they get integrity. They get good hearts. Black people now, their hearts black. Now that Osimeme water, they suppose they give all our government. And when they won't become president or governor or minister or house of rep or senator, they should take this water. Say if they get there, not do what in the country want to. Osimeme should do what he do those stepmother. Simple. We are not Oyibo. Jesus Christ is Oyibo. Is simple. Talk waiting. Rosary is for Oyibo because their heart's good. They said the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. But black people, the black hearts they get, they don't get Oyibo heart, white hearts. So they need all this Osimeme water. When they are doing inauguration, Bola Tinubu, they forgive her. If to say now they give Baba Buhari, if we not finish the tenure, Buhari because no you all these Osimeme people, they should please, why? They should come out and help Nigeria, because Bible, I swear by the oath, they don't say Jesus Christ is long suffering. If they come in the God, they don't see God finish. Osimeme na him they suppose they use for courtroom for black people, courts on inauguration, all those things. I'm telling you, it no work. All this make we can call Jesus. Jesus, they not respect Jesus for Nigeria, for Africa, any black. Angel will create white people. May they leave Jesus for them. They fear God. Black, may they carry away. It did be at them. Or they see meme. They should give them. They be using it. It's faster. Stepmother, if even that one will be good, polygamous will be okay. Because you they enter, you go know say if anything go wrong, they suspect say things not dey okay. They give everybody see meme. If you die in here because you go know or confession go come. That's the best. This Jesus Christ thing, we our people wickedness dwells in our heart. We not fear God. We not fear God. And Jesus did there, still they beg for everybody. Oh, I die for these people. These people not fear God. They don't fear God. Osimeme should take over. That's what they should be using in courts everywhere. You will see that the life will change. You will see. Well, Nigeria will change for good. Our government, they go do normal. They go do normal. So all this you them, Judy, all of them. You understand? If not true, say that na peme our son, Ifeanyi, all those things we go know. We go know. Kia wati ko gbogbo won. Everybody, oh yeah. To Niger River, drink water. You refuse to go. For sure, we go know say na you do am. Abi, say go be. But she done here. Instant justice. It's not, there's no need for anything. That one ain't good. Fear go they grip everybody, go they respect themselves. People go they do normal. Everybody go take money, they don't go chop her. You chop money, government money, you chop your tax money, you do anything, you not you drink osimeme pay you or you confess. Well, that's the best. Life will be better for us. I don't know why they allow God matter, God too kind, God too good, God too love us. You will not be good person like that. Nigerians, Africans are not good. Black people not good. They supposed they use osimeme lo da. Osimeme as go justice we go. O ma che no mani luwa ni straight. Oh, that's what me I want to. I said I should come and tell you that you go and learn from a man, a multi-billionaire. He said polygamy. He said if not for that, he didn't even seen his glory. That's what happens in polygamy. Network they do your own. No. Network. So I don't know what they do this network. Oh. If they freeze. I for so carry osimeme go. It's true. Yes, like that thing. They will say everybody you didn't steal in DHL as they steal gold. They drink osimeme. Confession go come. You understand? People go they fear osimeme. They go they fear what is the best. Me, I prefer Nigeria. They should use the method of osimeme. Let Nigeria go that route because our hearts. As God create us black people, now so he creates, not be God, maybe this designate black angel, make it create black people. White angel, make it create white people. Jesus in heart as he be. Now, white people, if he, because any small thing now, white people, they catch them, they go, they cry, they go, no, say they do bad. You go see it, go, they confess. Black people, they go, they do you like one man share by, and they go still, they laugh with you. You know, say that one what's it do? Enemies within. How can you want to kill the child of your husband? How can? And you are seeing the mother crying up and down, carrying the child everywhere. How can you want a child to be in their coma sorrow? How will this man be in life amount to anything if he never opened his mouth to talk? He would have been dumb and deaf. By now, if he don't die safe. They want that poverty to continue in that family. And now the men, they take their hand, go drag and come. This one na my step-wife. Now my wife son. Or maybe now him be the first son of the family. They go kill her. or they no go want to make amount to anything. So that, you know, that man himself going to come out for poverty. No, he want poverty to destroy their generation. Huh? Stepmother go see another stepchild in America, in London, everywhere. They go turn out to mad person. Aya we receive any. Everybody. Then she be by. Oh, God will catch you people, but Osimeme will locate you people. Will locate you people doing wickedness towards people's children. Then God will locate everyone, no, according to the work of everybody's hand. Ṣùgbọ́n Osimeme amu yin náà. Hey. Let us queue. Let there be a day in Nigeria, they will call it Osimeme Day. Let everybody go and drink the water. If you're not good, you die there on the spot. People in the world, let them do the world. Good. Let's find out about this Osimeme something. Let's suggest it for Bola Tinubu. You should put it in our constitution. Abikini and Baka, if we are not... They will be doing rubbish polygamy, killing children, killing wives, meet wife, kill, they go kill the woman, or they go, you understand? God will catch you people. See, I go look at it. I see, oh God, I know they joke with you. Now, just every time I talk, now just they laugh. Hey, can take me seriously. By now, I should be very nice. Wallahi, Osimeme abi Omele fule. Ó yẹ kí wọ́n ti fún ní Osimeme kó tó wọ plane lọ Abuja. DSS, they not get sense at all for this matter. They're supposed to give her water, Osimeme water. By now, you go, they confess who are the cabals, what's in their plan, what is their intention, how many they make everybody, you know? That's all. They say that they confess. Agbara wa. They talk, you know, remember, say they talk and say this, our Igbo people. Now then bring this Christianity. They go in the days, olden days. All these things that they say that happen, all this Shango, fire from the man, they say it used to happen. But you know, Christ is simple, easy, humble. Osimeme no fit do. I'm telling you, Osimeme na him fit them. Let everybody know, Ibita Durosi, let's know who is wicked. Let Osimeme catch who don't keep person picking. If not for God that helped that guy to stay alive, that man, he won't have stayed till 71 years old. That's how they go just kill the man. He no go, or he no go be anything for this world. Thank you, Josephine. God bless you for the star. Now so, they go just kill the man. They no go allow the man amount to anything for this life. But see, he can't forget himself. He still said stepmother won't kill her. He still go enter that kind of thing. And he regrets her till he die. You hear her say, he not happy. He regretted his life. That's the problem now. Because now those people won't kill her. Now them again, he still go enter their trap. Not be him. He wasn't happy. He said, he not happy. Thank you, my darling Josephine Ajere. God bless you. And all the star givers, God bless you all. Aramide Maigo, thank you, darling. Bukola Michael, God bless you. God replenish your pockets. You understand? So, that's it for today, my dear ones. Now, so I just say, make I can't tell you now. Say, thank God for his kind of father, unlike you. Which one of them? Is it our late Dokpesi? In fact, he said something. He said, he's just grateful to God. The kids are doing well. He's happy. But maybe because, you know, in those days, they used to live together and all those rubbish. Even the one when not live together, they see they do just give themselves. But even himself go, maybe he's supposed to live longer than that. We sure wouldn't do just give her. All those women, they do just give the man too. They do the man go, they do like the one way they do to give you now. Here, ti bàjẹ́ ti gun torí ẹ̀yọ́ bí ti pé ó ní unicorn lórí. púrí ẹ̀ gbogbo púrí ẹ̀ kò ṣe báyìí ni mi ò rí kí púrí ọmọkùnrin kan and they gave birth to that boy normal. If not, you know when you people start to do bad thing, you will not be seeing the ugly. The boy not fine now. We used to think he's fine. Our eye don't open. Kò fine rárá. You go ori by you. There's one Olumo rocking where my husband is for. You bella tell them if you go to Olumo rock, the rock gogon, the one that held that thing to Sheba. When they were configuring his head, they look at the rock and made his head very, very. I sure say in head. I want to ask Mama. Say, Mama, when you want born this boy, how you feel? I sure say you feel pain where. If not be CS, you now God save him. Omo yen ori e to oni unicorn ori e ri bayi ni. Ko fine. Gbogbo puri e ti you I no know wetin they give am, you not shop, we not find look so unkept. Go find more. All the skin where they do jolomi. Everything don't go. Even daddy. Lion, ding, fine person. Hey, if they come, they say, if they come inside, they have to look for song where they sing for sheep. How can a lion give birth to chicken? How can how can he give birth to chicken? I have never seen a lion give okonkwo. Pete doshe, he give back to Peking. We can they do? Puta, Judy, please don't come and change my face again, no. Puta, sir. Puta, Oh, Diego, that is, I'm highly disappointed. Oh, my darling sister Funlayo, laugh now. I don't know why people are laughing. So you people are impressed with that guy. In cotton shey show ko join loju pe he's disgracing his family. Go and look at the skit he did. Puta. Mania, how can a lion when his father is coming hey we hear the lion hey then a sheep or a chicken. How can lion give birth to chicken? That is the disgrace. You even get chicken, you bring chicken. Oh Lord, you won't be good. How can a lion give birth to sheep, ram? Oh serious. We are worried for him, but we can't do anything. We are just looking for things that we can use to help him, and this is it. So I love you people. We'll see you tomorrow. By the grace, you are blocked. They don't block me, folks. I want to cut on and don't block me. Okay, good now. At least I go rest. How many days will I block me? How many days? Tell me. Please come block. Okay, I don't agree. How many days? Tell me. I go take and sleep. I go now sheep now. Lion born sheep. When they sing, when the father will come, hey, then the sheep could just come. Or kukuruku, because the guy they disgracing Papa now. We are utterly disappointed and shocked that he chose to reduce himself to, I'm telling you. And I feel it with my fellow Igbo people, as in, I understand. And I'm highly impressed with the way all of you, majority of you are taking it. It's not going down with a lot of you. I'm so glad. If it's our own part now, so they will support her. I'm happy and I will support you people. Anytime someone offends you, the person will automatically become ugly. It's true. Oh, have you noticed? Darling sis, it's true. I don't know. The guy not fine. He used to be so cool. You know, Barry White's voice. His voice is so But the guy, burewa. His head be like akpo when not done. Poeba. No bish. I should come back. Okay, my darling Adeti. I will. I'll see you people by the grace of God tomorrow. I love you people. Please share this video. Let it get to you. Let it get to Davido. Let it get to Tubaba. Because we really, really want it to work for them. You understand? And this is a very good example that they can learn from. You understand? Very good example they can learn from. I wish them all the best. You understand? I love you all. Bakare Yetunde Omotoyo, Sandra Metiko, my darling sister. I love you. Iyabo Balogun, God bless you. Good night, everybody. I appreciate you. Adebisi Clark, up the light, my darling. Omotorera Olayeni, good night. Ify baby, my co-cancer, God bless you. Clark, please off the lights. All right. Elizabeth Akintola, God bless.